Alright. So, keeping up that world map music. Here we are. Moving on. Final place. Beat it with Mario first. And then with Luigi to finish things off. Mario looks so much better than Tanuki, just in my opinion. He just looks more fancy. Luigi just looks a little bit too orange for my liking. Cause, yeah. Alright, so I just gotta remember not to lose my power up, and we should be good. So here we are. I only have to do 2 run-throughs of this level, and only this level, and then I should be done with the entire thing. I'm not even gonna show off those things in the blue Toad house again, because I've already basically shown those off. It feels kind of weird playing with Mario. Like, I know that the jump difference isn't too much, but it is kind of noticeable, to be honest. Alright. This is honestly the pro strategy right there. That's the desired strategy, to be honest. Alright, I'm doing better at this than I kind of thought I would. Alright. Alright. I can't even really remember all the horrors of this level. I just get an overall bad feeling whenever I play these levels nowadays, because although while this one was a joke, the next one, the 3D world, was actually super difficult. Like, about at Grandmaster difficulty almost, except it was a newer game, so it's automatically going to be a little bit more easy, I guess you could say. Alright. But yeah, that does scare me, because I used to be not scared of this level at all. Wow, way to run one of my items. Person. Thank you for your patronage. Alright. The honest key here, though, is to keep one of your Tanukis and not get them hit by this person. This whacked up person. I didn't even go for like the 1-up strat or anything, because I'm just too scared to, because I really wish they would allow you to keep more than 1 item in your inventory. I wish there was 3 inventory slots. I would love that so much. Oh my gosh, I'm just thinking of it and it sounds amazing. Alright, so yeah, this might be the last major part. I don't even know. I think this level's kind of short though. Isn't it? Isn't it? But hey, it's a new level that we haven't done before, so be happy. Although you've probably seen it and done it. If you're even tuning in right now, which I kind of doubt anybody would, but if there was any level that would get any attention, it would probably be this one. So there's a bunch of ball bombs, but honestly, with the stoner Tanuki, or, well, just the stone Tanuki, of course. I'm not really going to call it the stoner, because that sounds kind of weird, but honestly, with this, it's just pretty easy. I don't know what's left in the level, to be honest. Oh yeah, there's, I'm kind of remembering what the level has left now. I'm kind of remembering the level. Alright, so I just remembered that you really want to keep your Tanuki for the majority of the level. Well, the main section that was really difficult was the first part. I think the rest of it isn't too bad. Oh yeah, and then there's the Shadow Mario. And then there's like this fire maze thing. And then you just use the Tanuki, and again the Tanuki. No, and then that happens, and then that happens. Yeah, I remember now. But wait, isn't this the end? Oh yeah, I'm so scared to do that. Like, I used to do this thing where I'd run across all those, but I don't trust myself anymore. And I don't have 3D on, so I'm not gonna do it. Sorry. I don't even have a Tanuki, so that would be death wish. Okay, I'm just not. I'm not going the risky way. I just want to get this done in one try. Oh, and don't hold the Y button and then just like sprint all of a sudden, because then you'll just like slide off. Whew. Sup, Toads? I made it. Made it. Oh, alright, Toad. Stop for a second, but Invisitoad. But anyways, Toads. I'll be back with Luigi. Okay, my brother will be coming through here in a minute. What are you doing? Alright, let's see. Tanuki Toad! He's like, hey, did you get your Tanuki? No, I don't think so. There we go, got him one up. I would just explore and, like, whip all those Toads, but I don't have my Tanuki anyway, so. We gotta get Luigi, though. But first, we're going to Special World 1-1. One final time, I'm hoping. Then I'm just done with this game, like, forever. Oh my gosh. Such a satisfying feeling to know that you're gonna be done with such a game forever. I don't care if you came out on my birthday or originally meant something special to me. I kinda do, but I'm not gonna play for infinity, okay? It's just about time to let go of this game for me. For sure. I've done my playthrough. My life's existence is complete as far as this game goes. Unless there's just really something that I don't know about, this game is just done. There's not gonna be any hacks for the game. If there were level hacks, like custom level hacks, like there are for like Super Mario 64 and stuff like that, like I would play it. But other than that, and there would probably just be a bunch of troll stuff. So honestly, I used to play every single little hack or whatever I could get my hands on. But honestly, some hacks I just completely turn down nowadays. I mean, I'd still definitely play them over the original, but sometimes, well, no, it actually depends. Like, I kind of like the originals more. Like, there's a couple levels for Super Mario Galaxy 2 that are custom, but they pretty much suck. So I much prefer playing, like, regular game for the most part. But if that 2.5 actually ever did get completed, which it didn't because they completely canceled it, but if they followed through with some of the ideas they had, I would definitely play that. But yeah, if for Mario Kart, though, Mario Kart is one of those things where I definitely play custom levels for. And oh my god, CGGP is just amazing. I'm just gonna strike that into there. So we have 660 lives. Yeah, we're not finishing off at 7th. Oh yeah, after this we're gonna go to that 1-up glitch, I believe. I just ended off there. I think that's the way I'm gonna end off any major Mario playthrough that has a 1-up glitch. Any major 2D Mario playthrough. When I consider this 2D Mario playthrough, I'll say it again. So I'm just gonna end it off. Like if I did a Super Mario Bros. Playthrough, I would probably just end it off with that too. Just the 1-ups and then like the credits rolling. The super detailed credits with like my name on it. That's the only thing is like I used to imagine when I was like 4 or 5, like creating something super awesome, but then I'd be like, what would I put for the credits? I'd only have to put one name, and I'm like, I'll just spam it and put it 50 times, but honestly, it's almost impossible to create anything really decent nowadays unless it's like an actual book or something and only have one person. And even then you still need to publish it. Unless you're selling comic books, which I used to create comic books. I didn't really sell them though because I didn't really have a printer machine. I tried to get a printer and I like gave it to my grandma one time for I don't know whatever grandma it was, but and then like they printed it, but they had it like super crooked and lopsided, and it was like you call this printing woman, and yeah, I'm getting so off topic, but you know what? Just whatever at this point. This game is off topic with my agenda, okay? Are you done yet? Are you? No, you're not going anywhere else. You can just sit yourself down and explode into fiery coins of finaliness. We're grabbing these coins, just rub it in your face, game, okay? I don't care if there's no point counter. There's still a coin counter, which doesn't matter at all because it resets every 100 coins. And all it does is add life to you, and if you have your lives maxed out, then it doesn't matter. Gosh, game. Jeez. Hey, Toad, what's up? Alright, well, this game has Toads, though, which does make it feel like a 3D Mario game just a little bit more. But then again, they have Toad houses, and that's a prominent feature of 2D Mario games. Just they're so interactable in this game. You can shake them, you can stomp on them, you can pulverize them, you can torture them. So Toads are interactive in this game, and that's one of the only other things I really do like. Because you can always be like, sup Toad, this game's terrible, isn't it? Then they're like, yep, sure, why not? And then you just like screw around with them with your Tanuki. And this Tanuki's in this game. This Tanuki is in this game. Because Nintendo's big thing that they were bringing back on the 3DS was the Tanuki. And they have it in all 3 of their major Mario games. They have, and that's what I consider major, is Mario Kart, Mario Brothers, and this 3D game. Because each system usually has like at least one Mario 3D game. Usually just one. And then one major like Mario Brothers nowadays, and then a Mario Kart. So it wasn't all 3. Mario Kart was definitely the worst one. I forgot about this. I actually found it pretty extremely satisfying to use, and like this is destiny right here. Alright, we're going for it. Oh no. It's closing up. Oh my god, this is so scary. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. 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 Oh my god, we did it. Okay. Oh, that was so scary. Okay. I did not want to do that again. Like, just for this playthrough, if I had failed that, I would just done the playthrough. I would be quick. Yeah, you can interact with the Toads. Go. They sound like fire alarms, man. They're just freaking out. Hey, what are you doing over here, innocent bystander? See, you're not so innocent now, are you? And then the other one's like, yeah. Okay. I'm going pretty crazy, but I'm glad I'm done with the playthrough, to be honest. We're gonna try not to run out of time. Ooh, there is one in particular toad that I'm just gonna say in your face. I just wish you could pick these guys up and like throw them off like in 64 with the penguins. That'd be cool. If there's a different button for like holding and attacking and stuff, that would be nice, but it's not. It's a 2D game. This is a 2D game. It controls like a 2D. It plays like a 2D. The only thing is it looks kind of 3D, even then it looks 2D, to be honest. When I read the first review when I was gonna get the game, like, well, it was like a year or two before I even got the 3DS, but I like read the review, and I'm like, they were like, kind of feels like Galaxy, kind of feels like 3D, kind of feels like 2D, and I'm like, really? And then I got the game, I realized, I'm like, no, it doesn't. Alright, so, we're going. Guess where we're going? We're pretty much done now, but we're gonna max out our lives. I believe it actually gives us our final star. I want to make sure that there's a good shining 5 stars on that Owler thing. Although I think, I don't know, there was something about. Let me check something on World 5 real quick, just to be sure, because I believe we did complete this one level like this. Let me just make sure that there's no golden Tanuki blocks. If so, then we might have an unexpected random level. Because if you get shining gold stars, you need to make sure you didn't do this Tanuki stuff at any point. I don't think we did. Okay, good. It looks like we've resolved everything. So let's go ahead and end off the video over here. We're gonna go ahead and max out our lives. You know it's time. I'm not sure if it adds the actual star. I know it does in Mario Brothers 2, but I think it's only specific to that game. Either way, we're doing it just to show that we are done with this game. To make it completely clear that we have done everything and are just done. Alright, this is pretty easy now. I think I died on this level. Yeah, this was my first death was on this level. Just the whole fact that I died on this level is pretty amazing at this point though. Alright, you gotta do it in the middle. Alright, we gotta. Well then. Alright. It's okay though, I've got it. I want to kind of keep this in one video though. I would just cut to it, but let's keep it one video. You can just hear me talk as you just waste all your free time looking at this. Anybody who wasn't already gone is gone now, I assure you. Either that or you're thinking about going as soon as I finish the sentence. In that case, I'm done with the sentence. Get out here. There you go. Only true veterans are still here. Out of that are people who just randomly came into the video. Alright, so here we are. We're going to want to get this. These things are kind of difficult to pull off. That's one thing that shows that it's a 3D game. Only the bad aspects of being a 3D game exist. If I had a Tanuki right now, I could be spinning while I did this too, but right now we're just going to wait for this. Alright, I'm probably going to do this into some hyper fast motion here. I'm probably going to actually edit this video some. Oh, I can't really edit. I can only edit in very, very certain ways. Like, I can't really clip videos unless I do it manually on the camera, but I can mess around with speed just a little bit without breaking the files. So we're about to go into like hyper disco time right now. Starting by now. Alrighty then, we're done with that. I am sad. Well, you know what they say though. Now that we've done that, account's alive. We're going to course selection. And we are going to finish it off. You know how I said that we were like done with this level? Well, we're going to back to World Special 1-1 one more time. And with that, we will be done with this. We'll go to the title screen and I'll finish this. I'm making this video take longer than it needs to be. I could have just shown the final level, true, but let's give it a little bit of closure just by making sure we've left it off with a polished finish. As unpolished as this really is, it's at least polished in my actual file right now. With 5 glowing stars. There you go, we got our 1-up, and that's the final thing, as you can hear by that sound. Because then most of the time while you're getting the thing, you usually like die in some weird way afterwards, so you know. And then you die, and then you have to go back through one more thing and get like 1-up. In this case we've already got it, and we're gonna finish it with the flagpole. Alright. No time to be lazy now. Just done with the game, okay? Just done. Alright, I'm deciding to edit around the camera right now at the last second. That's pretty nice. Solid way to sit there, camera. Alright. I don't even know what time it is now. It's probably like 2 o'clock as of right now. Alright. Now we're gonna go ahead and save and quit. We're gonna look at our final loss count, because I'm sure we've died a few times. For sure. So, with that, yeah, it's not even glowing. Apparently I did something bad. I don't know. That's 5 stars though. We have 303 star coins. Lives lost only 122? I find that extremely hard to believe. Like, I just imagine there being a lot more than that. Whatever, there's probably not even 122 levels in the game, so it sort of makes sense. And yeah, it doesn't even tell you how much time you spent on the profile. That's lame. Well, whatever, we're done here. So, we're officially done with 3D Land. At long last. This playthrough has been like 30-something videos. I don't even know if it reached 40, but it's a long playthrough. This is our longest video, or longest playthrough so far, pretty much. As far as the amount of videos and worlds we've done. Just with all this screwing around with all the repetitive levels and repeating all the levels with Mario and Luigi, doing all that stuff. But now we're done. So I'm probably going to be doing more playthroughs sometime soon if I actually find something that I'm interested in doing, or if I get motivation or requests for some game. I know I'm doing my console games, and there's also another game that I'll be doing other than the 2 ones that I currently have going. So you'll find out what that is soon enough if I end up doing it, and yeah, otherwise, like I said, just like subscribe if you enjoyed, and until next time, stay fancy.